We're calling her SAIRA to protect her identity. She lives in northeast Delhi and hasn't heard from her brother in 10 days. She's afraid for both their safety. SAIRA says that on April 10th, police came to their home and asked her brother to go to the police station to make a statement about being shot during the communal violence in Delhi in February.
They called us at 9 at night and said we're not going to let him go because we've seen footage of him and he lied to us. We asked them to show us proof, but they didn't. They said, we'll show it in court. But how can we go to court when it's shut? They haven't let us see him or give him food.
SAIRA doesn't know if police have charged her brother. Since the lockdown began 4 weeks ago, he's one of dozens of people arrested in connection with the attacks. 53 people were killed in the worst violence in the Delhi territory in decades. It began when supporters of the government's Citizenship Amendment Act fought with protesters complaining the law was anti-Muslim.
Even though we've had reports of illegal arrests and detentions, even before the lockdown, lawyers were still able to physically visit police stations. They were able to make it to courts, to file applications needed to protect the rights of the arrestees. Those options are unfortunately no longer available because of the restrictions on court functioning.
Also arrested are prominent members of the citizenship law protest movement, including Meeran Haider, a research scholar at Jamia Millia Islamia University. Among the charges against him, rioting, murder, sedition, and promoting hostility between religious groups. Civil society organisations say police are trying to blame Muslim leaders like Haider for February's violence, while ignoring members of the Hindu-majority Bharatiya Janata Party who openly called for attacks on protesters.
Picking them up, charging them of Delhi violence, looking for conspiracy angle at a time when all of us are fighting pandemic. This is scary. Scary not only for the students who have been arrested, scaring for the very health of democracy.
The MP and Haider's lawyer told Al Jazeera the charges against him and others are baseless. Delhi police didn't respond to Al Jazeera's request for an interview, but they tweeted saying Delhi police has done its job sincerely and impartially, and all the arrests made have been based on scientific and forensic evidence, including video footage. SAIRA and her parents and many other families are still waiting to hear what the evidence or charges against their loved ones are. Elizabeth Puranam, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.